On today's Hour of Maury, everyone wants only one thing: the truth. Brittany and her boyfriend, Rommel, have been on the show before.
I will not let this take advantage of him.
You are the father! DNA evidence proved that Rommel was the father of another woman's child. She forgave him.
The tables have turned.
He's repaying her by denying her 6-month-old baby.
If it ain't mine, you're on the first thing smoking. You out of here.
And his brother Q sees her with other guys.
He sees you everywhere.
Why is he watching me? Watch TV. Don't watch me.
Will Brittany put these brothers in their place after the results come out?
In the case of 6-month-old celebrity, Rommel.
Amanda admitted that she cheated on Joel.
But people make mistakes.
Now he's done nothing for this child in over a year.
Did you know what you were getting into when you started to date Amanda?
Oh, no. I didn't know about the lying. I didn't know about the chaos that is
don't
Amanda.
get me started on lying, Joel.
You're so believable.
Plus, is 65-year-old Robert the father of Dana's 2 children?
It don't matter how old you are.
Do you want to be their father?
Mothers desperate for answers. An incredible hour of paternity starts right now.
Everyone, this is Brittany. Welcome Brittany back to the show. Now, 2 years ago, Brittany appeared on our show with her boyfriend, Rommel, because Brittany and Rommel, they were together. They came here to prove that Rommel was not the father of a woman named Nikki's child. So, before we find out why they're back, take a look at their last appearance. Rommel is not here alone. He brought his fiancée.
He came with his little fiancée.
Got me to it. It's not my baby. You already know business.
She ain't got nothing to do with it. She ain't no.
But I'm not gonna waste my time and my money on a child that's not mine.
I will not let this bitch take advantage of him.
Is that your child?
No, that's not my child.
Why not?
1 week she tell me, I'm the father. The next week, I'm not the father.
No, shut up with all
Hey,
that.
anybody can be the father.
Oh,
Him,
so she
him,
told
or-
Brittany. Why are you here?
I'm here because they calling my damn phone.
Rommel, you are the father.
Okay, so that was 2 years ago. He was the father. But today, they're back. Guess why? The tables have turned. Guess who is denying Brittany's child? Rommel. Their 6-month-old daughter, celebrity. Brittany says it's all because of one person. Who's causing the drama?
Q, front row and center, right over there. He's causing the problem. All he's doing is running his mouth. That's all he's doing.
Well,
That's
wait a minute. We also ought to say that Q is his brother.
Correct. He is the brother. Clown. That's the brother.
You know what he says? He sees you everywhere.
Why is he watching me? Watch TV. Don't watch me.
I see everything. I see everything, bro. I ain't tripping. I see everything.
What do you see?
Man, I'm pulling up at the gas station, and I see her and her friends wilding out a bunch of other dudes hugged up on them and all that. And then I go to the club, I see them wilding out again. Dancing all up on some dudes.
Why are you watching me? I'm grown. I'm going to do what I want to do. Believe that. I'm grown.
Man, look.
Watch. Why is it not? Move the chair. Move the chair. Give me some space. Let me know. Let me know.
No way. You know what it is. Stop playing with me. Come on, bro.
I know what he is. He is your man's eyes and ears, apparently.
Apparently, that's my daddy sitting over here. Right here, that's my daddy.
Okay. All right. I understand all that. Now, when did he start to deny your daughter?
Rommel was with me the whole pregnancy. As soon as I hit 8 months, Rommel disappeared. Stopped going to doctor's visits. Puts a lock on his phone. I didn't see Rommel for 2 and 3 days. Rommel denied me completely.
All because of Q?
All because of him right here. All because of him.
No.
Q, running that
Rommel wasn't at the hospital?
Rommel came to the hospital when my my child was born. And he was supposed to have come back. You think I seen Romel? I didn't see him till the day I got out, and I was in there with a C-section. Then Romel, as soon as I hit 8 months, Romel wants to say, well, you know, the due date doesn't add up and this and that. If that's the case, why was you with me the whole pregnancy? Why? Why was you claiming my child?
Come on, man, you know what it is.
Here's Romel, everybody. Welcome him. I just want to know one thing. You want to be the father?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I love this child. I'll take care of him. I bought the diapers. I bought the formula, boy. I do that. I do that. Shaking her ass in the club. Hey, let me talk more. Can I talk more? Let me talk. She out at the club shaking her ass. You know what I'm saying? And Speedway shaking her ass. Hell, hey, where else has she shaking her ass? But let me tell you something. You can't trust what you can't see. Believe that. You can't trust what you can't see. Believe that. Believe that. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I don't understand.
lying.
When you left this show 2 years ago, you were a couple.
Thank you.
Yeah, we was a couple. You know, everything was going good. We moved to my hometown. You know, we thought everything was going to be different.
And I left my people for you.
Look, we get out there. You know, I'm trying to give her a little trust. You know what I'm saying? Get out, have some friends. You come there for. Yeah, the due date was messed up. She was due to be home, but the date was messed up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to hear that. She know what it is. Come on, man. You know what it is. Stop playing. Stop.
Oh, yeah? Well, we're going to do something on that.
If it ain't mine, you're on the first thing smoking. You're on the first thing smoking. You out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Here in my house.
Hey, call the court.
In the case of 6-month-old celebrity, Romel, you are the father.
It's still over. It's still over. It's still over. You know what it is. You been shaking your ass, man. I ain't trying to hear that. Where my baby at? Show me my baby. Where my baby at?
Everyone, this is Amanda. Welcome Amanda to the show. See, Amanda is hoping that the results of a paternity test will give her a new lease on life. Because Amanda's had a troubled life, admits that she's lied and cheated, and even had a dangerous addiction to prescription pills. And that's the reason why a man, her ex-boyfriend Joel, is denying he's the father of her 1-year-old son, Liam. Look at him. Now, Amanda says she is a changed woman, and she refuses to let her past ruin her son's life. Watch.
I'm not proud of some of the decisions I've made, but I've turned my life around. I don't care what Joel thinks about me. We already hate each other, and when I go to court to get child support for Liam, he's gonna hate me even more. I admit I cheated on my ex-boyfriend Joel, but people make mistakes. Joel's denying that my 1-year-old son is his, but I'm positive he's the father. When I told Joel I was pregnant with Liam, he was excited. He's always wanted a son, and now he's just turned his back on him. Liam has Joel's same chin. They also have the same ears and hair. Joel is a disgusting lowlife. Joel's gonna have to pay up because he is the father.
So, you admit you had a troubled past.
I admit I had a troubled past, but I'm here now. I'm better. I'm not bad anymore. I'm good. I'm a mom. I've changed everything.
So when you told him you were pregnant, was he happy?
He was so happy.
What happened when Liam was 3 months old?
He walked out the day.
Really?
The day
Joe walked
he turned
out?
3 months old. I came home from seeing my friend's baby. She had just had a baby. I come home to him with his stuff packed, and he leaves. And while he walks out the door, he tells me, good luck trying to find a man that wants a girl with 4 kids.
Has he seen Liam since?
No, only when he comes to see his daughter.
You have another
We have a daughter together.
Oh, he accepts her?
Yes.
Here's Joel. Joel, come on out.
My turn.
Joel, y'all look alike.
No.
How does he not look like you? Look! Look!
How do you not look like me? Look! Look at him. Look at him.
Joel,
Yes, sir.
did you know what you were getting into when you started to date Amanda?
Oh, no. No, sir, I did not. I didn't know about the pills. I didn't know about the lying. I didn't know about the chaos that is
don't
Amanda.
get me started on lying,
Oh, yeah.
Joel.
I know.
Mr. Marine,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Mr. Marine,
So you
I
say.
got shot
So
in
you say.
Afghanistan.
So
and then a
you
year
say.
later,
You're so believable.
But you were there when she was pregnant.
Never.
You cut
You
the
were there when I
umbilical
was
cord.
I cut the umbilical cord.
You were excited?
I was happy. Of course I was.
What makes
I
you
wanted a
think-
son. But then when
You
he comes
had
out,
one.
he comes out, and all I hear is that he don't look like me.
You even told me
From
it
your
wasn't your
family.
son.
From your family.
You even told me
Your
if
family.
it wasn't your son, you
Not
always
mine.
be daddy.
Your family.
If this is your child, you're going to take care of this child.
You're right, I am.
What
Not
happened
only am I going to
either
take
way,
care of
he's
him.
my son.
If
What
he's my
happened?
son, I'm going to fight for custody. Straight up.
You're
My
doing
son.
so great now. We're already in a custody battle.
When it comes to one-year-old Liam, Joel, you are the father.
Thank you. Thank you. Where's my son? Where's my son?
This teen and her mother swear DeMonte's the father of this baby. But his mother says this.
Girl, do I have daycare written on my forehead?
The situation has put these families at extreme odds. And only a DNA test can reveal the truth.
When it comes to 2-year-old Arne,
Watch TV, don't watch me.
An incredible hour of paternity continues.
everyone, this is Maisha. Welcome Maisha to the show. Next to Maisha is her mother, Clydette. Clydette, would you please welcome Clydette to the show? When Maisha was just 16 years old, she got pregnant with her daughter, Arne. Immediately, Maisha told a man named DeMonte he was the father. DeMonte's response was, "What do you want me to do about it?" Angry and frustrated, Maisha went over DeMonte's head and she told his mother, Tammy, about the baby.
And what I gonna do? We wanna know.
Now, Tammy's response was, "Girl, do I have daycare written on my forehead?" So now Maisha and Clydette are here to prove to DeMonte and his mother Tammy that baby Arne is a member of their family. And this is why DeMonte and Tammy are denying it.
Maisha's obsessed with me. She always wanted to have a baby by me. She even tried to steal my sperm. Maisha is a very loose girl. Once she's done with one guy, she's on to the next. Once I told her I wasn't her father, she had the nerve to message my mom on Facebook. She's not the granny, leave my mom alone.
I am not running an orphanage. If this was my son's child, why did she wait 2 years to message me on Facebook? Pick up the damn phone, girl.
She never even brought the child to meet us. That's suspicious right there.
Look at my forehead. Does it have daycare written all over it? There's no way in hell that I would take care of a kid that does not belong to our family.
Guess what, everyone? They've never seen the baby. Clydette, you've had to take care of this child, haven't you?
Still taking care of it, yes. I sure did.
That's your granddaughter.
That's my grandson. It's gonna be my son. That's your mom. Whether he step up to the plate or not, it's gonna be my baby. That's my grandbaby. Just like I took care of her.
You know what they say?
It'll take-
They didn't really
What do you
know
mean?
that there was a possibility
is.
that he was the father until well after Arne was born.
And it took 2 years.
Really, that's
2
it.
years?
So when she did show him on the Facebook and she seen herself looking at the doggone picture. So she knows
That's
her
a
baby.
mirror. What do you
She
mean?
knows
You're
that's
looking
her
at
grandson.
yourself.
She need to step up.
Looking at yourself.
You need to step up to the plate. That's bull crap.
Clydette,
He didn't even give us a chance.
what do you want Tammy to do? What do you
I
want his...
want Tammy, first of all, she's gonna come out here and apologize about that daycare center. Because she don't even know my baby, never seen her. And then I want them to step up to the plate and start being a grandmother.
Okay, here they are, DeMonte and his mother Tammy. DeMonte, nice to see you. Good to see you. you sit right here. DeMonte, you sit right there.
That's okay.
Tammy. I'd like you to do me a favor.
Yes.
I would like you to apologize to them about daycare centers.
Why? Why should I apologize?
Babysit that baby. You don't even know her.
No.
When you see her, you go,
well, you know what? Just show me. Prove it to me. What took y'all so damn long?
Look at, turn around and look at the picture. Stand up at me. Stand up at me now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Really? Really? And then you better be able to play.
Go ahead, Maisha. What do you want to say?
All I'm saying is, you feel me, when these results come back and they say you're the father, I just want you to take care of my baby. That's it.
Cool, too. I can do that.
That's what that is.
I can do that. And I do your apology. And I do your apology.
DeMonte, why don't you take this as your child?
How's it going to be a babysitter?
Let me
What
ask
type
you-
of babysitter?
Wait a
I don't think
second.
I'm saying if it was my baby, you would never took my baby
Why
from
would
me.
it take so long?
It don't make
Why
sense.
you leave? Why did y'all go? You didn't even give us a chance.
First of all, I live in
didn't give us a
California. She
chance.
didn't live in California.
Doesn't matter.
She could've
She
stayed
gave
with
you
me.
Your mom, you
She
take care
could've
of him.
stayed
Why
with me.
did you call her?
She could've stayed with me.
That's your daughter. That's your daughter.
Tammy, this is baby. You'd apologize.
That's my grandbaby. That's what that is. We're going to take care of that.
It is. It is your baby.
Show me.
We got to show you nothing. You're looking at the damn thing.
Guess what? We're going to show everybody. When it comes to 2-year-old Arne, DeMonte, you are the father. Okay, now that everybody is happy, go take care of that baby. DeMonte, go take care of that baby. Thank you very much. You apologize?
I'm sorry.
I apologize, Mama.
Okay.
Apologize.
Fine. Okay. Apologies taken care of. Now take care of that baby. Let's go.
What that is.
Thank you very much.
Coming up, this grandmother is overcome with emotion. Don't miss what happens backstage after the show. Stephanie and Lawton were happily in love with a baby boy.
I don't want to lose him.
But Stephanie was concealing a secret.
She cheated on him with one of his best friends.
Stephanie is ready to reveal something else to Lawton.
When you tell me to shut up all the time and when you tell me that that's his baby.
More explosive drama next.
Watch TV, don't watch me.
An incredible hour of paternity continues.
Everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome Stephanie to the show. Now, for 2 years, Stephanie's been in love with this man, Lawton, and they have an adorable 2-month-old son named Isaiah. But what happened was during her pregnancy, Stephanie did reveal to Lawton that around the time she conceived, she cheated on him with one of his best friends. But she's here today, desperate to prove to Lawton that he is Isaiah's dad, so they can finally live their lives together as one happy family. Watch.
I made a mistake. I slept with one of Lawton's friends, and I don't know who the father is. I love Lawton. I want to be a family with him, and I want him to claim his child. I can't imagine my life without Lawton. I have nightmares about it. I can't really sleep. I'm up every night. If he's not the dad, I don't think I could live with myself anymore after this. I regret sleeping with his friend. It was the worst mistake I ever made. The thought of Maury telling me that it's not Lawton's baby is gonna rip my heart apart. Nothing's gonna be the same anymore.
You're really upset.
I'm very upset. I'm scared, sad, and mad at myself for this.
Do you think that Lawton is the father?
I think he is.
Do they look alike?
I think he does look alike, yes.
think so?
I do.
You know why I know that you're upset? Because you think that you might lose him forever.
Yeah, that's another reason. I don't want to lose him.
Has he told you that if he's the father, he'll come back?
He has told me that, but I'm still scared that he's going to do that to me.
Even if he is the father?
Yes, I still think he would.
I can tell you love him desperately.
I do love him. I want him forever. Yes, I do. I love him.
This is what Lawton had to say.
Stephanie and I have a very complicated relationship. There's been a lot of up and downs. Stephanie admitted to me that she slept with a guy I knew around the time that she got pregnant. When I look at Isaiah, I see more of the other guy than I do me. Stephanie takes a lot of frustration out on me when I just try to be there for her and Isaiah. Having another kid right now is scary for me, but if he's mine, I'm going to step up and be the best dad I can be. I still have love for Stephanie, and I always will, but as far as our future, it's pretty unclear right now.
Everybody, here's Lawton. Welcome, Lawton. Lawton, how are you? Welcome. Nice to see you. So I get the feeling, Lawton, that this DNA test is going to determine whether you could be a family or not.
Honestly, the DNA test really doesn't have anything to do with that. I mean, she's kind of unpredictable, and like at this point, unless there's some big changes, like I don't know, I could say that it's going to last. But I mean, as far as being in Isaiah's life, I'm too attached to him to let go. So regardless, I'm going to be around.
Was it when she told you that she slept with one of your friends that did it?
I mean that, and it's not just that. Like, there's been a lot of other stuff that's happened between now and then, and like, she kind of changes her story back and forth. Sometimes she'll say she's been with more people, and then the other time she'll say she just said that because she's mad. So, I mean, it's really hard to tell what's going to happen.
You think Isaiah looks like you or the other guy?
I think he looks like me, but I think he looks more like the other guy.
Really?
It breaks my heart, okay? When you tell me to shut up all the time, and when you tell me that that's his baby, and when you tell me to go sleep around with other people, can you stop saying that stuff?
I mean, you know, we both say things that each other doesn't like. I mean, I do everything I can to try and get along with you, and I always will. So.
Well, let's find out about the baby, all right? In the case of 2-month-old Isaiah, Lawton, you are the father. Okay, you take care of that child. We'll find out on a later show whether the two of you can get back together. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Dana is a 25-year-old mother of 2 little girls. She wants her ex-boyfriend to take DNA tests for them. 65-year-old Robert.
It don't matter how old you are.
Do you want to be their father?
A 40-year age difference.
I don't want to be taken advantage of because of my age.
And we're going to remove all of that right now.
And 2 unbelievable DNA results are in.
Robert.
Watch TV, don't watch me.
An incredible hour of paternity continues.
Everyone, this is Dana. Welcome Dana to the show. Dana is 25. I say that because Dana's ex-boyfriend, Robert, is 65 years old. And Dana believes she had found a mature, responsible man. But Dana says Robert is the poster child for irresponsibility because not only has Robert begun to deny their 2 children, D'Angela and Deanna, but Robert actually moved to another state. Watch.
I'm a single mother. I'm raising 3 kids on my own, 2 of which is Robert kids. Robert is 40 years older than me, and he's acting like a big child. You would think that a man that's 65 would know how to be a parent. Robert missed D'Angela's first step, and he missed Deanna sitting up for the first time. I'd rather have a real dad in my kid's life than a part-time dad. If you can't be there to help me, then don't be there at all. I need to prove this to Robert so that he can stand up and take care of his daughters the way that I take care of them. I'm not looking to get back with him. I just want him to take care of his children. When these results prove that he is the father, he will be happy with both of his kids.
Okay.
I have been with Robert for 6 years.
6 years?
Yes. As soon as I had my girl, my first daughter, he told me it ain't his child.
Really?
Because he stays in Mississippi, and I stay in Atlanta, and he comes like every 3 months to see his kids.
Now, Dana, everybody's out there is going to ask this one question. What is a 25-year-old girl doing with
It don't matter.
a 65-year-old
It don't matter.
guy?
It don't matter how old you are. I've always dated older men.
When Deanna was born, how did he react?
He looked at her like she was a piece of gum. He wasn't even looking at her like it was his daughter. He was looking at her like it was somebody else's baby.
You think your daughters look like him?
Yes, they do. They look just like him.
Really?
Look at my kids. Look at my kids. Look at the forehead. Look at the eyes. Look at the nose, the lips. Both of my kids look like him. Both of them. Both of them do.
You know what he says?
It's irresponsible for an old man to deny his own kids. He's old. You're right. He's 40 years older than me, and my kids deserve to have a real father in their life. He should be ashamed of himself.
You know his family doesn't like you.
I don't care. I'm not here for his family. I'm here for my children.
They all think you're using him.
Using him for what? He don't have money. I have my own place. I do my own thing. I stay in Atlanta, Georgia. He stay in Mississippi. He comes to his kids every 3 months.
All right, everybody, we might as well find out what Robert has to say. Here's Robert, everybody. Have a seat.
All right.
Robert. Good-looking little girls.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, they look just like
You don't
him.
see him. Do you want to be their father?
Yeah, I want to be their father.
You want to be their father?
Yes,
she
I do.
says you're the father.
He
you
is
want
the
to be,
father. He's
but
the
you
father.
have doubts.
Can you just read the test, Maury?
Can I just read the test?
Not grandfather. He's the father.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not going to read the test until I talk to Robert.
He don't deserve to be talked to.
Okay.
Nobody wants to hear what he got to say.
Well, I want to hear what he has to
Mary,
say. Yes.
I have doubts because I believe she's a gold digger. Money grabbing. All she wants is more money.
You don't have no money, Robert. What do you have?
Every time.
What do you have? You have nothing.
Okay, fine. We're going to find out.
Hey, Mary.
Yes.
You know, the way I feel right now, I just want closure. I want to be able to say those are my children.
Okay.
I'm sick and tired.
If you just wanted to say that in your church, you would have been doing that in the first place instead of denying
Can I
it
have
like
a
an
talk?
old fool. Nobody want to hear that. Can you read DNA?
I'm sick and tired. I don't want to be taken advantage of.
Exactly.
Because of my age.
And we're going to remove all of that right now, okay? When it comes to 8-month-old Deanna, when it comes to 2-year-old D'Angela, Robert,
is 65-year-old Robert, the father of Dana's 2 children.
Robert.
Brittany is 1,000% sure Doug is her baby's father,
He knows that's his baby.
even though Doug took a home DNA test.
And the result said I am not the father.
You think they swabbed other people?
I know they did, Maury.
You did.
The results are in. What will their second DNA test prove?
Watch TV, don't watch me.
An incredible hour of paternity continues.
I'm a single mother. I'm raising 3 kids on my own, 2 of which is Robert kids. Robert is 40 years older than me, and he's acting like a big child. Robert missed D'Angela's first step, and he missed Deanna sitting up for the first time. I need to prove this to Robert so that he can stand up and take care of his daughters the way that I take care of them.
Both of my kids look like him. Both of them.
Do you want to be their father?
Yeah, I want to be their father.
But you have doubts.
Can you just read the test, Maury?
Can I just read the test?
I have doubts because I believe she's a gold digger, money grabbing. All she wants is more money.
Okay, fine. We're going to find out.
I'm sick and tired. I don't want to be taken advantage of.
Exactly.
Because of my age.
And we're going to remove all of that right now, okay? When it comes to 8-month-old Deanna, Robert, you are the father. So all of you out there,
Oh,
don't
can't
think
have babies.
just because you're 65.
And they do know how to work together.
When it comes to 2-year-old D'Angela, Robert, you are not. Take care of that little girl.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Deanna, your child.
Yeah,
Deanna, your child.
I know that. But
okay, but Deanna, your child, it don't matter.
Yeah,
Deanna, your child. D'Angela, I just got with you. You can't get mad because we just got together.
And you named her after my mother.
But you can't get mad though because we just got together. So
all right.
It is what it is.
All right.
Brittany is 1,000% sure Doug is her baby's father,
He knows that's his baby.
even though Doug took a home DNA test.
And the results said I am not the father.
You think they swabbed other people?
I know they did, Maury.
You did.
The results are in. What will their second DNA test prove? It was an extremely heated family feud, settled by one DNA test.
You are the father.
The drama's not over. Don't miss what happens backstage after the show.
Watch TV, don't watch me.
An incredible hour of paternity continues.
Everyone, this is Brittany. Welcome Brittany to the show. Now, around the time that Brittany got pregnant with her now 6-month-old son Paxton, she did have sex with her boyfriend Doug and another guy. But Brittany was so certain that Doug was the father, she agreed to take a home DNA test. So she took that test. Shockingly, the results showed Doug was not the father. But Brittany said there was skullduggery going on. She says Doug's family sabotaged the paternity test. And then, of course, she called the Maury Show. This is Doug's accusation.
I do not believe I'm the father of Brittany's son Paxton. Last year we broke up, then she went right back to her ex. Then 2 weeks later, she found out she was pregnant. Brittany says she knows I am the father, but how can she be so sure? She had sex with me and him around the same time. My family doesn't think the baby's mine. They had me take a home DNA test, and the results said I am not the father. Brittany says my family sabotaged the test, but I'm not so sure about that. I need the truth. I really hope Paxton is mine. If he's not, I'm gonna be pissed. I refuse to spend the rest of my life with a liar and a cheater.
What's it do to you when he questions your son?
It pisses me off, Maury. He knows that's his baby.
What happened 1 week after your son was born?
His family decided to do a home DNA test. So they got the test, we done the swabs, and at first his family wanted to test me, and then all of a sudden they decided they didn't want to test me. Well, after they did the swabs, she put them in the envelope, didn't even seal the envelope up, and then her and her decided they wanted to go drop it off at the post office.
So in other words, you think they swabbed other people and not the people involved?
I know they did, Maury.
You did. All right,
Yes.
it's time to meet Doug. Doug, come on out. Doug, nice to see you. Good to see you. Doug, is that your child?
No, sir.
You think that test was messed with by your family?
No, sir.
You know that's your child. I don't even know why in the world you deny it.
Well, we're going to find out right now. When it comes to 6-month-old Paxton, Doug, you are not the father. Brittany is not the father, okay? So it must be your ex. If you want to bring him on the show, we'll be glad to have him on the show, okay? Thank you.
It was an extremely heated family feud, settled by one DNA test.
You are the father.
The drama's not over. Don't miss what happens backstage after the show.
Watch TV, don't watch me.
An incredible hour of paternity continues. Earlier, a desperate teen mom named Maisha was here with her mother, Clydette.
You see that? You see that?
She swore DeMonte was the father of her daughter, Arnay. But his mother, Tammy, said this.
Girl, do I have daycare written on my forehead?
The situation turned into an extremely heated family feud. But a DNA test settled their dispute once and for all.
You are the father.
Backstage,
Oh my God.
we were all surprised to see Tammy so overcome with emotion.
Why are you so emotional? This is my baby. This is my first grandchild.
Your first grandchild?
Yes.
And then this little girl was taken to see her father and her grandmother for the first time.
How are you? Hey, Mama. How you doing?
Everybody gonna come together.
Look at her. She's gorgeous. Thank you, Mama.
We sincerely wish everyone involved in this story the best of luck.
I want to thank all of my guests for appearing on The Maury Show. I want to thank everybody who watches The Maury Show every day. I want to thank my live studio audience. Until next time, America, thank you. Today on Maury. At 5 months pregnant, Tina found out Mike had 4 other women pregnant at the same time. Tina's mom is here and is fed up. You're the father. Mike says he takes care of 7 kids.
4 women pregnant at one time.
It says in the Bible to be fruitful and multiply.
But will he now have to start taking care of an 8th or not? Mike. Amanda is sick and tired of raising her daughter by herself.
We have a baby, and he's giving her nothing.
He ruined the experience.
I don't even think I ever want to have another kid again.
Will Robert finally stop denying her daughter after the results?
That's not your baby. Everything.
Or will Amanda have to come back for another DNA test? Rob? And this hour is filled with even more DNA drama. Brooke is literally ready to walk down the aisle right now. What are you doing in a wedding gown? But because Brooke agreed to have a threesome with Ruford and another man, her fiance now has doubts that both of their kids are truly his. She wants to get married right after the results. I can't believe this. But what happens is truly unbelievable. Ruford. Their weddings and their entire future depend on the DNA results.
there. That's where he belongs.
Really?
He don't deserve to be here anyway.
Oh, wow. Everyone, this is Tina. Welcome Tina to the show. Tina says when she found out she was pregnant by her ex-boyfriend, Mike, she admits she was terrified of being a mother. Yeah. But luckily, Mike promised to support her every step of the way. And then Tina was shocked to discover that her support system had 4 other women pregnant. That's when Tina broke up with Mike. And when the breakup came, that's when Mike began denying her now 16-month-old baby. Now, everybody, welcome Tina's mom, Nellie, to the show.
That's my daughter's father.
Nellie says the mere sight of Mike makes her sick.
I can't stand to see Michael. He hasn't done nothing for my granddaughter.
Wait a minute. There was a time you liked him.
At the beginning, when he was only my daughter's friend.
That's it.
But the minute that he got my daughter pregnant, that was it.
He did.
I can't stand
what
to see him. He has not done anything for 16 months. I'm her father. I'm her father.
You're the father. Tina, Mike didn't really say that he was put on Earth to populate it.
Yeah, I told him. Check this out. I tell him, oh, what are you good for? He tells me to populate.
When you got pregnant, he said he wanted you to keep the baby.
He assured me, he told me, he was like, Tina, just keep the baby. I promise you. Look at my beautiful baby. He was like, I promise you, I'm going to be there.
I will go to my grave to know that my granddaughter is his child. Because his other 8 children...
Spanish.
What?
Hello.
How many children?
He has 9 kids. 9 kids. And he doesn't do anything for them.
He says the child looks too Hispanic to be his.
Well, we are Hispanic. We are Hispanic. But she looks like his kid.
Hello.
She looks just like his kid.
Hello, she's black and she's Puerto Rican. She's gonna look like that. She's not gonna be black. She's gonna look like that. She's beautiful. Crazy.
We all understand where you're coming from. Here is where Mike is coming from. Watch this.
I got 7 kids that I know that are mine that I take care of. But Tina's daughter, Kaylee, she's not one of them. I'm tired of Tina and her mother nagging me, saying that I'm the father, when Tina knows that she was dealing with me and her ex at the same time. So I don't understand why I'm the only man getting a DNA test. I'm not gonna be busting my butt working while the real father's out there relaxing and partying. The baby looks completely Latina. There's no way the baby could be half black. All 7 of my kids look alike. This baby looks nothing like them. Nellie needs to butt out of my business and let me and Tina handle our own affairs. I can't wait to get these crazy women out of my life.
Everybody, here's Mike. Talk to Michael. I want to talk to Mike. Okay.
You can talk to him.
Mike.
Talk
Mike.
to him.
How you doing, Maury?
Mike.
Can I take a seat?
Sure.
No, you should stand up.
Mike.
Like Steve Wilkos, make you stand up.
Are you Mike Appleseed? Are you spreading seeds all over the country?
It says Maury,
wait.
in the Bible, this is a Christian country, right? It says in the Bible to be fruitful and multiply.
You multiply to the point that you are responsible. Then when you're not responsible, you don't do it.
But I'm responsible, Maury. I'm responsible for my children that I know about. This is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. And why, and just tell me in your own words, why that child's not yours.
Look at her. She looks 100% Spanish. She was dealing with another guy off and on for so many years.
You're not taking care of another man's baby.
Exactly.
Did
I
you
wouldn't do it.
when she got pregnant, you wanted her to keep the baby, didn't you?
All of a sudden.
Because I didn't know everything about the situation of her
Michael, you're
dealing with
lying.
this other
Michael,
guy.
you're lying. So don't
Is it
go
responsible for you to have 4 women pregnant at one time? We're going to find out right now. Take care of
I'm gonna take care of
you. Okay?
Today we'll know.
That's all I can ask for.
Today we'll know. We'll know today.
Step up, be a man,
In
and
the
take care of
case
your
of
business.
16-year-old Kaylee, Mike, you are the father. Very good. All right, now that's a good start, okay? That's a great start. And he said, wait a second.
Now you apologize, all right?
Okay, he apologized, and he wants to get into the child's life, and that's all you can ask for.
That's all I ever wanted from you, Michael.
Terrific. That's great.
all what I ever wanted from you, bro.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I can't believe I had to go through this.
Let me see the baby.
Amanda is sick and tired of raising her daughter by herself.
We have a baby, and he's giving her nothing.
He ruined the experience.
I don't even think I ever want to have another kid again.
Will Robert finally stop denying her daughter after the results?
That's not your baby! Everything!
Or will Amanda have to come back for another DNA test?
Rob?
Plus, she wants to get married right after the results.
I can't believe this.
But what happens is truly unbelievable.
Ruford.
Their weddings and their entire future depend on the DNA results.
Everyone, this is Amanda. Welcome Amanda to the show. Now, you know, I've heard, I don't know, but for most women, having your first child is the most amazing experience. And for Amanda, having her first child became a nightmare, thanks to her ex-boyfriend, Robert. You see, the day Amanda got pregnant, Robert abandoned her, accused her of cheating, and now denies 6-month-old Lyric. Now, Amanda is tired of being a single mother, and now she is ready to clear her name. Watch.
Rob and I, we used to work on the same newspaper route, but now he needs to deliver more than just papers. We have a baby. He should be buying her diapers and formula, food and clothes, and he's giving her nothing. I gave up everything for Rob, and all he did was cheat on me, deny Lyric, and call me a hoe. My baby is the best baby in the world. The fact that he takes credit for that, but then denies her, makes me sick. He wants answers? Well, he's gonna get them, and he's gonna look really stupid.
So, he ruined the experience for you.
Maury, he ruined the entire experience. I don't even think I ever want to have another kid again. I thought that being pregnant was going to be the most amazing experience. We were going to go shop for toys. We were going to go shop for clothes. We were going to do everything together as a family. Instead, he gets up and he leaves me.
But this is what I don't understand. You mean the moment you found out you were pregnant, the moment you told him, he split?
He split. No, the day after I told him I was pregnant, he said he had to go home to work. And I never saw him for like a month. For a month.
Did he go to your first sonogram?
No.
No?
No.
Did he go to the hospital when the baby was born?
Yes, he did.
And?
All he did was...
Look, that's a pretty picture.
Yeah, that's because I was all messed up on whatever they gave me. That's the most amazing day of my life. That was supposed to be it, right there. And you know what happened? He just walked in at that time. I had just had her. You know what he was doing?
What?
Taking pictures on his phone to send to the other girl he was sleeping with.
But Robert, he has another story, a different one than yours. This is what he had to say.
Another story.
I've been shut out of this child's life from day one, and that's why I feel the way I feel. Amanda's family didn't want me in the delivery room. She didn't want me to sign the birth certificate. Didn't even invite me to the baby shower. Obviously, I'm not the baby's dad. Lyric has light hair and blue eyes. How is it she has none of my genes? Amanda was constantly lying to me about where she was. She would say she was home, but I'd find out she was having coffee with an ex-boyfriend. An ex-boyfriend that looks exactly like the baby. If by some small chance that child's mine, then all of her good qualities must come from me. But I don't think I'm Lyric's father.
All right, here he is, Robert. Robert, come on out here.
That's not your baby. That's not your baby. Everything I've done for you.
Okay, all right, you had your chance to talk.
My mother never got to go in and see her be born. I let you in there. I had you in there. You got to witness that. You ruined it for me. You ruined it for me.
Okay.
Robert called the show.
Yeah, I called the show, Maury. I have doubts that this child is mine, and I want to know if she's mine.
Well, guess what? I'm going to find out right now.
Yeah, Maury.
Because you want to be in the baby's life if it's yours.
Of course I want to be in the baby's life.
Look at that baby. How gorgeous is that baby?
When it comes to 6-month-old Lyric, Rob, you are the father.
How dare you? Everything I did for you.
I'm glad she's mine. I'm glad she's mine, Amanda. I'm glad she's mine.
I gave my life for you.
Amanda, you proved he's the father. You should allow him in the child's life, okay? All right?
She's gonna know that her father thought that her mother was a hoe, was a sneaky, lying, conniving piece of crap. Is that how I want my daughter to think of me?
He's not gonna think that anymore, okay? He's not, are you, Robert? You're not gonna think that anymore, are you? You're gonna take care of that child. And not only that, I want to tell you, for all you fathers out there, when you have children, you honor the child and the mother. Alicia believes her boyfriend denies her baby for one and only one reason: his mother.
That is not my grandbaby.
You think if it wasn't for Fanny,
We would be as one right now.
She plans to get her boyfriend back today.
I want to marry her.
What will happen when the DNA results come out?
If it ain't his baby, he going home with me.
Aja.
Their weddings and their entire future depend on the DNA results.
Everyone, this is Alicia. Welcome Alicia to this. You see, Alicia says she's at war. Her enemy is this woman named Fanny. And by the way, her son Aja, who she loves. You see, Aja and Alicia were once a happy couple until Alicia gave birth to her now 10-month-old daughter, Charity. But instead of walking down the aisle with Alicia, Aja chose to move back home with his mom, Fanny, and Alicia says it's Fanny who's convinced Aja that that baby is not his. Living at home, Alicia may have lost the battle, but she says she's going to win the war.
Alicia, you're an evil woman and you treat my son like crap. You're nothing but a dirty bitch. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, and I would love to throw your ass. I know you was pregnant before you met Archie, and that is not his baby. You want to tell my son, my child, my baby, that he's a deadbeat? Guess what, sweetie? You're gonna have to answer to me. I have 24 grandkids that I love and support, and yours is not one of them. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
You shocked at that?
Yeah, I'm shocked at that.
Why?
Because she knows it's his baby. Everybody knows it's his baby. I don't even understand why.
And by the
we're going through
way,
this.
since she thinks you were messing around, you have decided to take a lie detector test to prove it. You think if it wasn't for Fanny, Aja would accept this child?
I think if it wasn't for Fanny, I think if it wasn't for his family, he would accept my baby and he would do right by me and we would be as one right now.
Okay, I know I'm going to ask you to do this. I'm asking you to be patient. I'm asking you to hold it inside you because I'm going to bring Fanny out here.
Bring her on out here.
Here she is, Fanny. Fanny, why don't you think that that's your son's child?
Why don't you think, Fanny? I want to know why you don't think.
I think he's not his child because you had said once before it wasn't none of his child, and I know how you were.
I ain't never told nobody it wasn't none of his child.
Before you got with my son.
How would you know how I was? You didn't boss me, you didn't have me.
I heard about you. I heard about you.
That
is not my grandbaby. If it ain't his baby, he going home with me.
And if it is his baby, you're going to love that
I'm going to love him and support him just like my own. I got Maury. I have 24 grandkids
What's
and
that?
a great-grandson.
Back it up.
You have 25 grandkids.
If it's mine.
Everybody be quiet. I got one question to ask you before I bring your son out.
What's that?
If you have 24, maybe
24 grandchildren
maybe
and a
25,
grandchild.
maybe 25. And
maybe 25.
How many
I
kids,
doubt it, though.
How many kids do you have?
I have 7 kids, 5
Okay.
girls and 2 boys.
Everybody, this is what Aja had to say.
Well, basically, I am the man in the middle of all of this because my mom is telling me that I should get a DNA test. Alicia's saying she's mine. I'm tired of it. Charity, she's the world to me. Her smile, the way she acts, she's very, giggly. That's my daughter. It's gonna hurt me a lot if she's not mine. It really will. Being in the middle of this is actually hell. It's crossfire, bullets flying, and I'm in the middle of it.
Here's Aja, everybody. You love that little kid.
Love her to death.
And boy, do I believe you about being caught in the middle. Oh, wow.
These two.
Yeah.
It's constantly
Well,
fueling.
it's gonna be settled today.
Hold on. She's telling you, she's telling me she don't believe it's my baby. She's saying it is. I believe it is. But like I said, I also have doubts.
That is wrong for you to have doubts. That is wrong for you to have doubts and not to stand up and tell them people to mind their business. That, I think that makes you a spineless jellyfish in my eyesight, not to stand up to anybody and tell them that it's so baby.
That's why I'm here. And so this can stop.
A man gonna take care of responsibility and stand up for what's his.
Why you gotta be so hard on him?
In an effort to end it all, Alicia has also taken a lie detector test. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
I want to see this.
If everything works out, you want to try to make it?
Yeah.
As a
I
family?
want to marry her.
Well, then let's find out, right? We're going to do the DNA test, and then we're going to do the lie detector test.
And I want you to apologize to her.
If it's your child, I will apologize.
In the case of 10-month-old Charity, Aja, you are the father. So let's put...
Y'all missed Christmas with my baby. Y'all went at the hospital singing when I had that baby.
We thought it wasn't here.
Alicia, I'm just suggesting to you, okay? You have proved your point. You have a loving man here who wants to be with you and his child. Okay. But now to put everything to rest. Everything to rest, everything that Fanny has heard, and all the rumors, and all the this, and all of that. Alicia, you were asked if during your relationship with Aja, have you ever had any sexual contact with any other man other than Aja? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. Be the grandma I know you are.
All right.
Okay? Welcome to your 25th grandchild.
Alicia, I'm sorry.
I love you just the same because you his mama.
I'll be a better and I promise I'll be there for my grandchild.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Hi, Granny.
Michael claims that Karen stole his virginity by force.
Karen ripped my clothes off, threw me on the bed, and stole my virginity.
And he claims that she's pinning a baby on him from that night that is not his. Stole his virginity.
And I regret it.
It's the strangest paternity test of the year.
You know you contact my whole pregnancy.
Is Michael the father? Michael. Plus, she wants to get married right after the results.
I can't believe this.
But what happens is truly unbelievable. Ruford. Their weddings and their entire future depend on the DNA results. Everyone, this is Karen. Welcome Karen to the show. So Karen says she had sex with this guy, Michael, one time. One time. But Karen says it only takes one time to make a baby. And she insists that Michael is the father of her son, Trenton. However, Michael, you see, has a different story. Not only does Michael regret ever having sex with Karen, Michael claims that Karen forcibly stole his virginity. As for baby Trenton, Michael says there's no way he is the father. This is Karen's story.
Every day I strive to make my son's life better than the one I had. I grew up without a father and I never wanted that for my son, and now it's happening. The other night, Trenton went over to the window and was pulling on the blind, crying, "Dada, Dada," and Daddy didn't come. Michael's missed everything in Trenton's life. Michael says he's not the father because he used to see different men coming in and out of my house, but that's not true. When the DNA test comes back that Michael's the father, he needs to take responsibility for his actions. Trenton needs him in his life.
So, your life's been hell, you say?
Yeah, I do it every day by myself. He has not helped at all.
Right. But you all are straight on one thing. One time.
Yeah, and that's all it takes, Maury. That's all it takes is one time to have a baby.
Except for one thing, Karen, and everybody should understand this fact. He's not the first person you tested for this baby.
No, he's not. I admit I tested
two other guys.
I tested 2 other guys. But you know what? They weren't the father, and he's the only other guy that can be the father.
He stole his virginity, you know that.
Yeah, I know that. And I regret it.
It all sounds bad, but think about it, everybody. We all had ours taken at one time or another. This is what Michael had to say.
Karen's quite the storyteller. She got me playing the bad guy, but I'm the victim. Karen ripped my clothes off, threw me on the bed, and stole my virginity. Then she got pregnant and started pinning a baby on me. Karen tested 6 other men to find her baby's dad. I was just the next on her list. After the one time we had sex, a guy asked me how. Man, I'm not into double dipping. Karen, I know this baby's not mine. So get ready to cross me off your list, and good luck with your search.
Here's Michael, everybody.
Whatever.
Do you think you're not the father more because of her reputation or because it was only one time?
I think I'm not the father because it was one time and the reputation.
Right.
You know what? It only takes one time, you stupid bitch.
It don't matter. You have how many guys coming around?
Michael, when did you find out she was pregnant? Did she call you?
She never even bothered calling me.
Oh.
No one bothered calling me.
I called you and told you I was pregnant.
I found out. Yeah, she told me she was pregnant. But when she was in labor, I never even found out she went into labor.
I didn't tell you I was in labor because you know what?
You never even contacted me.
my whole pregnancy, so why would I call you? Why should I give you the satisfaction of seeing your child born if you weren't even there?
Somebody called me when you were in the hospital in labor with him, if he's supposedly mine.
He is yours, and you know what? I didn't call you because you're a deadbeat dad.
How am I a deadbeat dad when I don't even know he's mine?
He is yours. He looks exactly like you.
All right, stop it. Michael, if this is your child, you get in this child's life?
If this is my child, yes, because my dad wasn't even there for my life.
Okay, so you would do that. Good. And I got the results right here. When it comes to 23-month-old Trenton, Michael, you are not.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I was in the wrong, okay?
But you have to be telling me to pay and everything else. And like I told you.
You know what? I'm sorry, okay? I'm gonna be the bigger person and apologize to you. I'm sorry. You're not the father. But you know what? I'm glad you're not the father.
We're able to help you if you want us to, okay? Brooke is literally ready to walk down the aisle right now. What are you doing in a wedding gown? But because Brooke agreed to have a threesome with Ruford and another man, her fiancé now has doubts that both of their kids are truly his. She wants to get married right after the results. I can't believe this! But what happens is truly unbelievable. Ruford. Maury was brought to you in part by their weddings and their entire future depend on the DNA results. Everyone, this is Brooke. Welcome, Brooke, to the Maury Show. This is the first time on a paternity test anyone has walked out here in the bridal. I can't even get it out. Bridal gown. Brooke is completely devoted to her fiancé, Ruford. So much so that when Ruford asked her to have a threesome with one of his family members, she said yes. But it seems it backfired because Ruford believes that Brooke continued to cheat with other men. And that's why he is denying that he is the father of both of their children, Cherry and Pat. Now, Brooke, I got all that story right. What I don't understand is, what are you doing in a wedding gown?
When he get these tests today,
right,
I want him to walk his ass down this aisle. Like he said. No more excuses. No more excuses. I'm tired of it.
I can't believe this. Now let's get back to the dumbest thing anybody could agree to.
I regret
Why
it.
would you do that?
He asked me to do it to prove my love to him. And that's what I did. Now I regret it. I regret it.
But here's how it backfired. He starts thinking, you're doing it with other guys all the time?
Yes, especially when I was pregnant.
What did he do?
Accused me like he'd leave out the house and come back, I was cheating. We could be sleeping in the bed. Oh, he wakes up, I'm cheating. I'm tired of it.
So what's the bottom line for Ruford today?
Today, when he get these test results,
Yep.
I want this to be over. I'm
Over.
tired of his
You don't want any more accusations?
No.
None of that stuff?
No.
You have been pure other than that one time. Well, guess what? I would say Ruford's under a lot of pressure. This is what he had to say.
I need to know if my relationship with my fiance Brooke has been a lie. People have been telling me that she's been cheating since day one. I don't know if her oldest daughter Cherry is mine, and she slept with one of my family members. And with Paris, we were living in different houses at the time she got pregnant. And the neighbor told me he saw guys coming in and out of the house all the time. I would be coming in the house, and guys be coming out the other way. I would call Brooke and hear some of my own friends in the background. I want to spend the rest of my life with Brooke. I will be devastated. She's been cheating the whole time.
Well, guess what? We are going to meet now this bride-to-be, hopefully's soon-to-be husband, Ruford. Here's Ruford.
I did it for you.
I did it for you.
Ruford.
I did it for you.
So you just think that Brooke was out there
Just
with a
cheating.
lot of guys?
Yes, yes.
Wrong, Maury.
You think those babies look like you, Ruford?
Yes, yes.
Ruford, are you a little scared because she's wearing a wedding dress?
Oh, not at all. I'm actually ready. No.
You are?
Yes.
Well, then let's get the results, okay? We're going to get the results right now. But because we wanted to clear everything, we gave Brooke a lie detector test, too. Here we go. We asked you during your relationship with Ruford, besides the time he knows about, have you ever had sex with one of his family members? You said no, the lie detector determined you are telling the truth. We asked you during your relationship with Ruford, have you ever had sex with one of his friends? You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked during your relationship with Ruford, have you ever had sex with any man other than Ruford? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You've done so more than one time.
That's not true, Maury.
Let's find out who these babies are, okay?
Please.
All right?
Yes.
Because I'm sure if they're your children, you'll still get married, won't you?
No, sir.
But listen.
You're not going to get married?
Listen,
It's done.
we had more than one threesome, okay? And one of them was with his friend. I don't care. One of them was with his friends, and when he asked me on the test, did I ever have sex with any of his friends, I said no. So could that have been
Oh, sure, of
what
course.
messed
That
it
could
up?
be part of it. When it comes to one-year-old Cherry, Ruford, don't go away because the DNA results are next. Ruford. Maury was brought to you in part by their weddings and their entire future depend on the DNA results. Brooke is completely devoted to her fiancé Ruford. So much so that when Ruford asked her to have a threesome with one of his family members, she said yes. But it seems it backfired because Ruford believes that Brooke continued to cheat with other men. And that's why he is denying that he is the father of both of their children, Cherry and Pat.
I need to know if my relationship with my fiance Brooke has been a lie. People have been telling me that she's been cheating since day one. I don't know if her oldest daughter Cherry is mine. And with Paris, we were living in different houses at the time she got pregnant.
We gave Brooke a lie detector test, too. I asked you during your relationship with Ruford, have you ever had sex with one of his friends? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Let's let's find out who these babies are, okay? When it comes to 1-year-old Cherry, Ruford, you are the father. When it comes to 1-month-old Paris, Ruford, you are the father. Okay? You continue to be a good father. We'll be back right after.
Brooke was planning to get married right after the show.
My whole life is on the line right now, man.
But what will happen now? The answer is next. For more information on DNA paternity testing, call DNA Diagnostic Center at 1-877-DNA-CENTER. Their weddings and their entire future depend on the DNA results.
What are you doing in a wedding gown?
Brooke just appeared on the show in her wedding dress because as soon as she could prove to Ruford that she never cheated and that both of their children are his, she planned to marry him right away.
Can't believe this.
But the lie detector results put a huge wrench in those plans.
Have you ever had sex with one of his friends? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
The DNA results proved that Ruford is the father of both of her children.
You are the father.
But what will happen to their wedding now?
That's lying. I never had sex with none of his friends. My family means everything to
This
me. I
also
wouldn't
mean
have came
everything
in here if I was lying.
This also mean everything to me too, man. Cause like my whole life is on the line right now, man. My whole life is on the line. Like I got a lot to lose and I just lost it. Man. The marriage thing is out of question, man. She got a lot to prove. The kids, I'm gonna definitely be there for her and the kids, you know. But the marriage thing is out of the question, man.
Even though she's in her gown, it looks like Brooke's wedding has been canceled. Check one of our update shows to find out what the future holds for this couple. Until next time, America. These Maury show veterans are back to test the men that they love.
You're quiet now. You're lying.
But don't trust. And today's incredible hour of Maury begins right now. Last time she was here, Crystal was being accused of sleeping with her sister's boyfriend. This time, she's the one pointing the finger at her best friend, Sabrine.
She walking around with a skimpy clothes.
And her boyfriend vexed her.
You're supposed to be looking at mine, baby.
Is Crystal's man cheating with her best friend?
I never do you like that. I never do you like that, Crystal.
Karen suspected Sean was cheating on her with plus-size women.
Look at these panties right here. Does this look like the stuff that
They're back because Karen's ex, Matt, denies Karen's son, Patrick.
Does he look like you?
I don't believe so, no. I'm his daddy as far as he's concerned, not you.
And you won't believe his reason why.
Did you really tell her you can't make a child who becomes autistic?
Yes, I did.
3 different women have DNA tested Charles on their show.
Charles, you are not the father.
That's why Charles's wife, Renetta, is back
He cheat, I still take him back.
to give him a lie detector test.
Charles, where you get that white stain on your pants? Oh, I was eating a popsicle and I wiped my hands in it. The lamest excuse I ever seen.
When the truth comes out,
Stop using your penis.
will there be a permanent stain on their marriage?
Oh!
They're back to test the men that they love, but don't trust.
Everyone, welcome Crystal back to the Maury Show. Now, last year, Crystal appeared on our show because her sister Jasmine was accusing Crystal of having a secret affair with Jasmine's boyfriend. So before we find out why Crystal's back on the stage today, take a look at her last explosive appearance.
I let my sister come live in my house 2
2 years ago, and that's exactly when I lost trust in my boyfriend, Jermaine. I came home from class, and I found my sister naked in my bed. Then I found a corner, and I found Jermaine in his boxers. I need for you to stay out of my bedroom. That's me and Jermaine. She walks around the house in little skanky shorts like these. It's too big to be wearing some little bitty shorts like these.
I am 21 years old. I can wear whatever I want to wear.
It don't matter.
I can walk around butt naked if I want to. You can't keep me in my house.
Were you walking out of the bathroom while she was in the bed?
Yeah, I was. That don't mean I was doing something, no. That's my room.
While you're in a relationship with Jasmine, have you had sexual intercourse with her sister, Crystal? You said no. You're telling the truth. So, Crystal was innocent. But then why is she back? Guess what? The tables have turned. Now Crystal believes her boyfriend, Vexter, is cheating on her. And not only that, Crystal believes one of the other women is her best friend, Sabrina. You're convinced he's cheating on you?
Yes, I am, Maury. I'm convinced that he is cheating on me, and we're gonna find out today.
With your best friend?
Yes, with my best friend, her.
All right, okay. Why do you believe that she can seduce him?
I believe she can seduce him because she walking around with little skimpy clothes.
What kind of skimpy clothes like that?
Yeah, like that. What the hell is this? Who wears stuff like that? With some short skirts and stuff? What is she wearing?
But that's your best friend. She wouldn't do anything like that, would she?
What? I believe anybody would do anything, baby. I trust no one. Nobody.
So your
Girl,
best...
you can shut up, baby. You can shut up. You need to shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
Okay, because you invited her to live with you all.
I did. I invited her
But
to
she's
live
not.
with me.
She's not there anymore.
No, she is not. I kicked her ass out.
So it's just not Sabrina you're worried about. You're worried about Vexter and other women.
I'm very worried about this. I found other things.
Like what?
I found bite marks on his.
What did he say?
He said, "Oh, baby, that's from you." No, baby, I don't bite.
What'd you find on his collar?
I found some black makeup. He said I was working in the yard for my mom. I said, "You a damn lie."
Then Vexter, apparently you're a heavy sleeper, and he kind of gets up and kind of goes off in the...
Maury, he gets up in the middle of the night, leave out the door, and I'm coming in the living room. He coming back in here talking to me, "Babe, I was outside smoking, looking at stars." What the looking at stars?
Well, he's a stargazer.
He ain't no damn stargazer. He's a cheater. Maury, these test results come out.
This man loves you.
No, he says he loves me, but if he loved me, I wouldn't be finding all this.
This is what Dexter had to say.
I love Crystal with all my heart. I've dedicated 2 years of my life to her. She accused me of things I didn't do, and I'm tired of it. She said I was having sex with other women. Then she accused me of having sex with her best friend, Sabrina. Crystal claims she seen black lipstick on my collar. That ain't nothing but dirt. There's no way I would kiss another woman. When I'm outside at night, she gets suspicious. I'm just out there stargazing. What, a man can't look at the stars? As far as the scratches on my back, Crystal did that. It takes a long time for me to heal. That's all that is. This is doing nothing but tearing our relationship apart. I'm not here to hurt her like the man she dated in the past. And I'm gonna prove that today with this lie detector test.
Here's Vexter, everyone. Welcome him.
You can sit right there, baby. You can sit by me. Sit by her. Leave that.
Sit down. Sit down.
Leave that.
No, come on over here, Vexter. Come on. Vexter, is she up in your face all the time? Like
always accusing me of cheating.
I ain't never cheated on her. I ain't never cheated on you.
I ain't never cheated on you.
We'll see.
No.
We'll see.
Whatever, man.
Baxter, how is it out there stargazing? Kind of nice at night,
Yeah,
isn't
just
it?
be chilling, man. I just be chilling, drinking milk,
Stargazing.
Yes, I am.
Stargazing.
How you know you be sleep? How you know you be sleep?
You don't leave
You be
me
sleep.
alone.
You be sleep. How you gonna tell me what I'm doing?
All right, Crystal, wait a second. Let me talk to him now. How about that black lipstick on the collar?
Man, that was just dirt, man. She didn't blame me for that,
Dirt, Lord, a lip stain.
How about a bite on your private parts?
man. She did that.
I don't bite.
She did it. You did it.
How about going on the porn site?
What? What's the way down? You quiet now. You quiet now. Be quiet now.
Dexter, have a seat. Let's talk about something that's very close to her, and that's her best friend, Sabrina. How would you describe your relationship with her?
She cool and all that, but it ain't like I'm doing it with her like she just accusing me all the time.
I'm a man. You looking at be looking at mine, baby.
By the way, she finally moved out of the house, but you still have contact with
No,
her.
I ain't never contacted her.
You
Why would
seen
I
her at the
contact?
train station
Why
when
would
they
I
making
seen her
jokes
somewhere?
about-
Don't mean I
You seen her,
contact
dog?
her.
Y'all seen-
I
you
seen her somewhere and I mean I contact her.
you
I
probably
never
never
contact her.
called
Why
Baxter.
would I do that?
What about those scratch marks she found on your back?
Man, Crystal knows she did that. She just be just flexing.
So it's all my fault, huh?
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it.
You know what? You know what, Crystal? You know what Baxter told my producers?
What did you told?
He told them, you are on him so much, he might as well cheat because you're on him all the time.
You might as well cheat. And when you cheat, you gonna be gone on, baby.
Whatever.
Out of my life. Believe that.
All right, everybody. Here's your former best friend.
Yes.
Not your best friend anymore?
No, she's not my best friend right now. Till I hear these results, baby.
Here's Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. Nice to see you.
I can't believe you would even think I would do with that. I'll never do you like that. I'll never do you like that, Crystal. I'll never do you like that. I don't want Dexter. I don't want Dexter. We gon' see. We gon' see. Gon' see.
Sabrina. Nice
How
to
you doing, Maury?
Nice to see you. Do you dress kind of, skimpy clothes around?
I don't dress with non-skimpy clothes. I can wear what I want to wear. I'm a grown-ass woman. When Crystal starts buying my clothes, then she can tell me how to dress.
Do you like Baxter?
I don't like Vexter at all. I only accepted him because that was her man. Point blank.
Why do you think that your best friend can't trust you?
Because she damn insecure about her damn self. That's why. Don't check me, check your man.
Sabrina, calm down. They say your nickname around town is Home Wrecker.
Man, that was when I was in high school. And I was like in 10th grade. And I used to talk to other people's boyfriends. But now I'm a grown-ass woman with 3 kids.
By the way, you think he's cheating on her?
Maury, I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Okay, we'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised
With
if he
you,
was.
probably.
With her
Well, guess what?
accusations.
With her.
We've got the results of the lie detector. When this woman turns her back, is her best friend seducing her boyfriend? Have you ever had sexual intercourse with her best friend, Sabrina?
Don't change the channel because the shocking results are coming up.
The lie detector test determined. 44-year-old Grad is here to prove he's not a cheater to his 25-year-old wife, Heather.
I got his phone and figured out his password.
And?
He was trying to go get from whoever.
And her grandmother.
It's time for him to get out now.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for episode previews, behind-the-scene photo, and much, much more. These Maury show veterans are back to test the men that they love, but don't trust.
Now, everyone, backstage is a man named Brad. Brad recently appeared on a paternity show and was proven not to be the father of a 25-year-old woman named Shonda. Today, Brad is back. And he is knee-deep in a new family drama. Everyone welcome Brad's wife, Heather, to the Maury Show. Also in the audience is Heather's 71-year-old grandmother, Catherine. Welcome her. Now, both Heather and Catherine are convinced that Brad is a cheater. Watch.
I am 25 years old. Brad is lucky to have me. I mean, the man is 20 years older than me. How can he do this? I'll tell you what I think of Brad. He's a low-life, disgusting liar. I discovered a condom wrapper in my toilet bowl. He's lucky I didn't flush him down the toilet. Lies, lies, lies. This man will put on a suit and tie and tell me he's going to work. But he's a carpenter, not a damn stockbroker. My marriage is falling apart. Hell, my husband's nickname is Bad Brad. How the hell do you think that makes me feel? I might be gone blind, but I can see right through Brad's lies. I want him away from Heather once and for all.
I want to show you a photo.
Okay.
You tell me what this reminds you of.
Those were the happy days until I found a text message. And the condoms and everything.
Text message.
Yeah.
What did it say?
I got his phone and figured out his password.
And?
I found, you know what I found?
What?
A message talking about, good morning. Good morning, what are you doing? I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to go get oral care from whoever.
By the way, somebody set you up with Brad, right?
Yeah, my mom did. Go after him.
Actually, it's your grandma because your grandma adopted you when
I was 4.
Right.
And now I'm
And so she set you up.
Yeah.
You set them up. And now you're here to dump on him. Why?
Because he acts like he was a good
Shut
man
up,
until
you
he got with me.
She's working. What did you see Brad do the other day?
As soon as she goes out the door to work, Brad goes out the door the other way and stays out to 3 and 4 o'clock.
You're blind. You can't see.
Shut up!
By the way, Brad did come clean. He admitted to you.
He admitted that he went and got a from a little hey, and she goes around talking like blah, blah, blah.
What did you find in the toilet?
A condom wrapper.
Okay. Wait a minute.
It was
Wait
an
a second.
experiment.
But he had a good explanation for that.
Yeah, he said that he wanted to see how it flushes down the toilet.
I do experiments all the time. It was an experiment.
Come on.
I told you it was an experiment.
By the way, you love this man?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be his side chick. I'm your man.
All right, everybody, here's Brad. Brad, you would never cheat on your wife.
No, I would not, Maury. I love her to death.
You have someone to blame for all of this discord. Who is it?
It's Catherine, her grandmother. She hooked us up together.
Brad. Okay. Catherine, grandma, says she witnessed you getting all gussied up.
She's old. She can't see.
You're the one that's crazy.
By the way, I love this experiment you did.
There's an experiment between water.
No man does that.
It's between water, air, and the condom.
How come you're so sneaky on the phone?
They don't need to be in my business.
Unfortunately, since you took the lie detector test, unfortunately, Brad, now I am in your business, okay? There we go. Since marrying Heather, besides the one time she knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Do you text other women you're having sexual contact with while Grandma Catherine is in the room? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Besides the one time she knows about. Did you have any sexual intercourse with a woman who you admitted to cheating with? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Heather, you gotta get up. You gotta get up, dear. You don't want to be down there. You don't want to be down there.
It's time for him to get out now.
When Heather goes to work her third shift, do you leave the house to have sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You don't want nobody. No, you don't want nobody. You want to go out and whore around all you want.
I do love you.
3 different women have DNA tested Charles on this show. Charles, you are not the father. The father. That's why Charles's wife, Renetta, is back
He cheat, I still take him back.
to give him a lie detector test.
Stop using
It's
your
just the
penis.
truth. It's common sense, man. You
Don't miss the moment the whole truth comes out. These Maury show veterans are back to test the men that they love, but don't trust.
Everyone, welcome Renetta back to the Maury Show. And backstage is her husband, Charles. Now, both Renetta and Charles have been on our show many times because over the past 2 years, Charles has been brought to the show by 3 different women who were determined to prove that Charles was the father of their babies. And one of the 3 was Renetta herself. So before we find out why they're back, watch this.
The first time Charles came to our show, he and his mother Sharon were determined to prove he was not the father of his wife Renetta's baby.
Once I got pregnant, you left me and said that this baby wasn't yours.
Well, why would he say that?
His mama, Maury, that I was around here cheating. Baby, yes, he said that.
She told me when he was in the hospital that I was not the father.
You never do that to a man. You don't do that out of hand. Charles, you are the father. Just weeks later, a woman from Charles's past resurfaced and claimed he was the father of her baby.
Child doesn't look like you. Is that right?
Look at him. Eyebrows, nothing. Nose, nothing. Lips, nothing.
Charles, you are not the father. The drama continued when Renetta had a new baby.
I told him that I was pregnant.
And what did he say?
It's not my baby.
Then a third woman claimed Charles fathered her baby.
I'm tired of Charles saying that my son Kyrie doesn't belong to him.
Once again, Charles denied both babies.
When it comes to 1-month-old Carly, you are the father. When it comes to Kyrie, you are not the father. You took him back?
Maury, I took him back because I thought that we was going to be a family and I wanted him to be here with the kids and grow up with the kids, Maury.
Well, isn't that happening?
No, Maury, he's cheating.
Tell me first about the so-called popsicle stain.
One day he comes home with these jeans on right here, y'all. Charles, where you get that white stain on your pants? Oh, I was eating a popsicle and I wiped my hands in it. The lamest excuse I ever seen.
Okay, well, that's just one stain. Tell me the story about the strawberry stain.
He said that he was eating strawberries and he wiped his hand in his shirt, and that's why it was red on his T-shirt. That was from a woman in her period.
Oh.
And he's allergic to strawberries, so how you eating strawberries?
Now, what was so suspicious about the car? He rented a car, so
We rented a car, Maury.
Yep.
We get in an argument, I go in to lay the kids down, I fall asleep. I get up, where in the world Charles at? The car is gone. When I get up the next morning, Charles walking in the house at 8:30 in the morning.
What did he say?
Oh, I went to the club, I got drunk and went to sleep with my homeboy. You tell a damn lie. You ain't been with your homeboy.
What's going on with his neck?
Oh, he had a hickey one day, Maury. Yes, a hickey, Maury. Charles, why your neck red? Oh, me and my homeboy playing slap box. You're 20-so years old. What you doing playing slap box?
What'd you find on his phone?
It's a picture of his private. Oh, I took a picture of it to see how big it is. You know had it how many years? You know how big your penis is? Ain't nobody crazy.
Renetta, you have 2 children together.
I have 2 children by Maury, but if I find out today that he has been cheating, he could take the bottom of these boots and walk with them.
He's got a lot of answers for a lot of your questions, that's
I
for sure.
wouldn't care. He's lying and I know he's lying.
This is what he had to say.
I've been through hell and high water with Raynetta. We're married, and I take my vows and my family very seriously. She does nothing but accuse me of cheating, and she never believes my explanations. She said I came home with a red stain on my shirt. I was eating strawberries. It spilled down my shirt. When it comes to the white stain, I was eating a popsicle. It melted. It gets hot where I'm from. She said she found a condom in my pair of jeans, but I lent that pair of jeans to a family member. Sharing is caring. Raynetta is a very angry person, and she takes it all out on me because she can't see that I'm telling the truth. After today, she's gonna have to learn to trust me because I am sick and tired of going through this BS with her.
Ain't no trusting you with that, Maury. That's
Charles, here he is. Charles, come on out.
How in the world you eat strawberries? You allergic to strawberries?
Is this the way it is every day?
Man, this is what I go through. This is what I've been going through since I've been married to this woman. Since I've been married to this woman, Maury, every day.
You didn't think that this would turn out this way?
Man, no. Before I married her, Maury, let me tell you about her. When I first married her, she was cooking for me. I was cooking for her. I was working, coming home. She had a bathwater ran. It was straight love.
Until you start using your
No. The second I gave that woman my last name, the house not clean, hair not done, and the only thing she got to say is we married. I don't got to do that no more.
Don't look at your phone and call them people you be texting.
Who does that?
Your wife. Let them do that.
That's just like the last time we was here. Like, you gonna come out your mouth and tell a man you going to screw somebody else. What you think he gonna do?
No,
Common sense
I never
gonna tell
told you I was
he gonna
screwing
go do
anybody.
something so you don't feel like we playing.
Stop using
It's
your
just the
penis.
truth. It's common sense, man. You don't do that nonsense to people, man. Like, only thing I've been doing since I met this woman was striving to give her love. How many women out here can say they got their children's father there in the life? You don't do everything you can to take them away from that. And the only thing that really keeps me going is because my children didn't ask to be here. And through everything I know, regardless of what, I'll be lying to y'all right now if I say I didn't love this woman. You know what I mean?
I must say, Charles, that's about as good a defense as I've ever heard. Thank you very much.
Who in the world is gonna stick with a man for 4 years, been accused of other people's babies? He cheat, I still take him back, and he's still cheating.
Charles, you know, I think you deserve what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to ask you these questions, and you need a moment here. I think we understand exactly where you're coming from. I understand where Raynetta's coming from. I'm going to give you a chance to answer truthfully right now. Forget about Ralph and the text.
Don't miss the moment the whole truth comes out.
Honestly, I love you, so I can't lie.
Karen's ex, Matt, denies Karen's son, Patrick.
You're a cheater and you're a whore.
And you won't believe his reason why.
Did you really tell her you can't make a child who becomes autistic?
Yes, I did.
Autism's in my family.
Closed captioning provided by...
These Maury show veterans are back to test the men that they love, but don't trust.
Over the past 2 years, Charles has been brought to the show by 3 different women who were determined to prove that Charles was the father of their babies.
Charles, you are the father. Charles, you are not the father. You are the father.
When it comes to Kyrie,
you are not the father.
Raynetta left with one unanswered question.
Is he
cheating, Maury.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're married, and I take my vows and my family very serious. After today, she's gonna have to learn to trust me because I am sick and tired of going through this BS with her.
Is this the way it is every day?
This is what I go through. This is what I've been going through since I've been married to this woman.
I'm going to ask you these questions. I'm going to give you a chance to answer truthfully right now. Forget about Ralph and the test. Other than the time that Renetta knows about, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman?
Honestly, I love you, so I can't lie.
Oh!
That night that I was gone, I did have sex with that woman.
You were asked if you had sexual intercourse with the woman you sent a picture of your private parts to.
Yes, I did.
You were asked if you ever had sexual intercourse with any of the women who messaged you on Facebook or chat line.
Yes, we were separated. She told me, I mean, a lot of the times, at the end of the day, it's like, we said our vows, and I take them seriously. But it's like this, Maury. We can have a conversation right now. She'd be like, look, baby, this is what I did wrong. I'd be like, this is what I did wrong. We'll both talk about ways to make it better. Right. But as soon as get your attitude about the first thing, all of that goes out the window. And it's that's why I'm going to go best friend. That's why I'm for you, buddy.
We don't want to hear that. Let's go.
That's what she do.
When you come home with hickeys on your neck, is it from a woman you had sexual intercourse with?
Tell the truth. Yes. Next.
On the night you took the rental car, did you have sexual intercourse with another woman?
Yes, I did.
It's over.
Guess what?
It's over.
Whatever you wanted to know.
Now I know.
He just admitted to everything. He didn't have to go to the test. He was honest with you right now.
It's over, Maury. I've been too good of a woman to him. I cook, I clean, I take care of the kids.
You too good of a woman. You too good of a woman. You too good of a woman, but you ain't good enough to put your feelings aside. You ain't good enough to understand that the thing that we go through to work through them together. Man, come on, Maury. Look at what we go through on a daily basis. This woman don't try to do nothing. She don't try to have nothing. Every time we try to get through something, she turn it apart. That's all she do.
Karen suspected Sean was cheating on her with plus-size women.
Look at these panties right here. Does this look like the stuff that
They're back because Karen's ex, Matt, denies Karen's son, Patrick.
Does he look like you?
I don't believe so, no. I'm his daddy as far as he's concerned, not you.
And you won't believe his reason why.
Did you really tell her you can't make a child who becomes autistic?
Yes, I did.
These Maury show veterans are back to test the men that they love, but don't trust.
Everyone welcome Karen and her boyfriend Sean, okay? They are coming back to the show because recently Karen suspected Sean was cheating on her with plus-size women, and she brought the plus-size panties to prove it. Take a look.
I thought I found a faithful man when I found Sean. But I was wrong. I see Sean on porn sites looking for women as big as 500 pounds.
You really think he has a fetish for big women?
Yes, I do. Look at these panties right here. Does this look like the stuff that
Now, he smells like what when he comes home?
he smelled like he dumped tuna on the floor and sat there and rolled in it.
She's not big enough for you.
I don't have a fetish for big women at all. I'm sick and tired of being accused daily of friggin' cheating when I haven't.
You smell funny.
Can't explain that.
That's straight up raunchy.
For the plus-size clothing she found in your room from a woman you had sexual intercourse with, you said no. You're telling the truth. And have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. You are telling the truth. So now they're waging a new battle. And the battle is against Karen's ex-boyfriend, Matt. You see, before Sean, Karen was with a guy named Matt. They had a son together named Patrick. But Matt is now refusing to admit that he is Patrick's biological father. Take a look.
Karen ain't nothing but a bitch. And today I'm gonna prove her son Patrick's not my child. That kid is autistic. Autism does not run in my family. On top of that, her son is lactose intolerant. Everybody in my family drinks milk. When we were together, Karen was nothing but a liar, a cheater, and a whore. She claims she was pregnant with my child 4 times. Miraculously, there's one child, and it's still not mine. This child looks nothing like me. It has blonde hair and blue eyes. I can't make kids like that. As far as her boyfriend, Sean, ain't nothing but a scumbag. I knew she was messing around, but I had no proof. But I'm gonna get it today with a DNA test.
So, we've given Matt a paternity test. We're gonna reveal the results later. But you are so angry at your ex.
Yes,
Why?
I am.
Why?
Because he sits there and denies Patrick and says that he's not his because he's autistic.
Not my baby.
Autism runs in my family. Autism's in my family.
He also thinks he's not the father because your son is lactose intolerant, so therefore he can't have milk, right?
And so's my father, and my grandmother, and my own mother, and 3 of my brothers. What's the point?
He says you cheated on him when you all were together.
How? I was constantly at his family's house.
You're a cheater and you're a whore.
Yeah.
My boy.
I did what?
You're
I
not
sat
but
there
a
with your
bitch.
family. I sat there with your family and did nothing but take care of you and your scumbag house.
Oh, yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, okay. Go clean your dirty house.
By the way, since you're at the house all the time, who does Patrick call daddy?
I'm Patrick's daddy. Patrick calls me daddy. Before he was 1 year old, I've been the one taking care of him, not Patton.
I see.
Me.
Okay.
I'm the one he calls
Has
daddy.
he done anything for the child?
No, not a thing.
Nothing.
He says he wants to be in the child's life. He'll come over for 20 minutes, disappear. You won't see him again for 3 friggin' months.
Everybody, here's Matt. Matt, come on out.
I'm a whore. I did nothing but take care of you and your family. I did nothing.
Matt, does he look like you?
I don't believe so, no.
Did you really tell her you can't make a child who becomes autistic?
Yes, I did. I'm his daddy as far as he's concerned, not you. Here's the thing. You can't see nor take care of a child that a mother won't let you see.
Your rights will be taken away, and Sean is going to adopt him.
I already have the adoption papers all filled out.
Maury, you are the father.
I already have the adoption papers all filled out, Maury. If I'm proven a father today, I'm gonna be a bug in your ass. So that way you ain't get nothing.
You will be taken
That kid in
away.
3 years. That's child abandonment, and I am adopting him.
I kept telling you, oh, yeah, you can come and see him anytime you want to. If you really want to step up and be in his life, go on ahead.
So stepping up and trying to see him, and you trying to call the cops on me, babbling your mouth to all your little friends?
I never called the cops on you.
You're either gonna be in the child's life or you're not.
We're gonna find out right now. Y'all ready for this? Okay, we're gonna clear this up right now. When it comes to 2-year-old Patrick, Matt, you are not the father. You have a father in this child's life. Yep. He's right here.
As far as I'm concerned, Maury, that kid is mine.
If you want to bring somebody else back, fine, but he's not the father.
I don't want to bring anybody back. This is his father right here.
You want to say anything to Matt?
I'm sorry for what I put you through.
Should have been up front and asked me in the first place there, Karen. You should be really more honest to your man's there because he doesn't know what he's stepping into.
Actually, he does.
No, you don't know what you're stepping into. I love her, and whether she lies to me or not, I'm still gonna love her. Nothing's gonna change that.
When this woman turns her back, is her best friend seducing her boyfriend?
She walking around with a skimpy clothes.
I never do you like that, Crystal?
Do you like Vexter?
I don't like Vexter at all. I only accepted him because that was her man.
Don't change the channel because the shocking results are coming up.
Have you ever had sexual intercourse with her best friend, Sabrine? The lie detector test determined.
These Maury Show veterans are back to test the men that they love, but don't trust.
I love pussy with all my heart. She said I was having sex with other women. Then she accused me of having sex with her best friend, Sabrine.
Why do you believe that she can seduce him?
Because she walking around with a skimpy clothes.
Sabrine has even nicknamed.
They call her the home wrecker because she wrecked
How about that black lipstick on the collar?
Man, that was just dirt.
How about a bite on your private part?
She did that.
You spent a lot of time with Sabrine?
No, not like that. We just be cool.
I never do you like that, Crystal?
Do you like Vexter?
I don't like Vexter at all. I only accepted him because that was her man.
You think he's cheating on her?
Maury, I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
We've got the results of the lie detector. During your relationship with Crystal, have you ever had sexual intercourse with her best friend, Supreme? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. When Crystal wakes up, Vexter, and sees you coming in the front door and you claim you are stargazing, are you really out there having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Were the bite marks Crystal found on your private area from a woman you had sexual intercourse with? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? Is that everything? That's it? You said no, Vexter. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You got a good man. You go home and trust him. Thank you.
These Maury show veterans are back to test the men that they love, but don't trust.
I want to tell you there's one thing that makes our lie detector shows work, and that's our test administrator, Ralph Barbieri. Everybody thank Ralph. And I want to thank all the guests on today's show and everybody who watches Maury every day. I want to thank my live studio audience. Thank you very much. Until next time, America, thank you.